TRT didn't save my life, but it gave me enough energy to save my own life. If you are over 40 and you feel like shadow of yourself, you don't need magic fix. You just need enough energy to start moving in the right direction. No hype, just my experience. October 2022, my ex left. I had just came back from what was meant to be a trip of a lifetime with my son. I was in the worst shape of my life, physically and mentally. Chronic back pain, the kind that makes you realize you never truly understood pain. I was on the living room floor. I remember seeing the TV upside down because I couldn't really move. Pain in the upper back. It was unbearable. Painkillers didn't touch it. And my brain had this thought: if I was dead, I wouldn't feel this pain. That scared the hell out of me. I didn't want to die. I just wanted the pain to stop. I had low testosterone, low sex drive, and the anxiety was unbearable. And I didn't think I could afford TRT. So I did what I could control: training, food, movement and consistency. No hero moment, just something has got to change. From October through Christmas, I started eating better and training again, gym and bike. I didn't feel amazing, but I could see progress. I have spreadsheets of body weight, body fat and pictures. The change wasn't dramatic, but it was real improvement. I was still drinking regularly, 3 to 5 nights a week, wine, or sometimes sport. It took the edge off when nothing else did. And that's the trap. It helps you escape in the moment, but it keeps you stuck. Now I have a rule. I don't keep port in the house. By February I was leaner and fitter, but I still felt crap. Anxiety was still crushing at times. Sex drive was still low. And most of all, I still couldn't see light at end of the tunnel. So I kept searching. Clinics, experiences, forums, Facebook groups, Reddit, narrowing down what was acceptable and what I could afford. Eventually, I found a clinic that was doable. TRT didn't come in and save me from nothing. It came in after I already started to build momentum. And that's why it worked so well. Because TRT wasn't the whole plan. It was the multiplier of foundation. The first changes were very clear. Morning wood by far and sex drive. When I was a young man, my sex drive was very high. Then stress, pain, life pressures and low T crept in. And then that side of you can fade. Over time, you barely recognize yourself. But now, with new partner, attractive, kind and in genuinely good relationship, I feel almost like in my mid-20s. Life is good, sex is great. And for men, sex isn't just sex. It's confidence, connection and feeling alive. TRT didn't fix my habits. It didn't make me disciplined. It didn't make me magically consistent. What it did was give me enough energy to follow through. TRT doesn't make effort easier. TRT makes effort feel good. At the start, effort felt horrible. Then manageable, then good. And now I cannot wait to get up and change my world. That didn't happen overnight. It evolved. The following summer I went to the Alps with my son again. Low budget. Best trip ever. We were riding downhill style tracks. His skills are miles ahead of mine. But my fitness meant I could almost keep up with him on easy trails. The fitness gap between us has been huge since he was a little kid. This was the smallest since he was 9. That trip felt like I was wearing rose-tinted glasses. Not because life was perfect, but because I had enough energy to be present and enjoy life again. I didn't have all the answers, but I had confidence I would find them. So is TRT the answer? TRT is tool, a powerful one. But if you don't build the foundation, training, food, alcohol under control, stress management, you will become a higher energy version of the same problem. My foundation was training and movement, structured food, alcohol reduced over time, consistency, even if life was messy. TRT didn't save my life. It gave me enough energy to save my own life. I still had to do the work. Drop a comment whether you feel shadow of yourself the most. Pain, energy, anxiety, confidence, or sex drive. And if you want the honest path, no miracle talk, just rebuilding, subscribe.